So, can you trust your local sheriff? Believe it or not, this is a topic that comes up quite often in the comments section, particularly in discussions centering around gun control and the possibility of confiscation. There are numerous comments from gun owners of all walks of life who claim that they aren't worried about it because no matter what laws are passed, their sheriff will protect them. They believe that their sheriff will protect them by refusing to enforce unconstitutional laws, and by default, that they will be in a sanctuary city and their Second Amendment rights will never truly be in jeopardy. And what do these people base this belief on? The fact that their local sheriff said that they won't go door to door confiscating weapons or enforcing unethical or unconstitutional laws. And Lord knows, everyone always does exactly what they say, especially an elected official. Or did you forget that your sheriff is an elected official? You see, that's the first problem. Just because a sheriff says something to get votes or keep their office through an upcoming election doesn't mean that they will still stand by their words when push comes to shove. Talk is cheap. Cheap enough that there's plenty to go around, and it rarely adds up to just actions. Again, this is an elected official. They campaigned for their position just like any politician. And yes, the office of sheriff is a very political one. And just like a politician, the campaign had to be funded. Or did you think that the sheriff paid for all those signs and billboards and rented silk-screened vehicles, the headquarter buildings that they're using, and in bigger cities, even radio and TV spots, out of their own pockets? Someone paid for it, which means that favors are owed. Since they didn't come out of pocket, then they may be in someone else's pocket, or hadn't that crossed anyone's mind? So just because they said something doesn't mean they're going to do it. And to drive that point, I'll remind you, there were sheriffs that made the same claims, the same promises in Louisiana before Hurricane Katrina, who either stood idly by or even participated in gun confiscation during that situation. And as far as those who did not get involved, I'd hate to break it to you, but yes, refusing to participate while others do the dirty work is as bad as if you did it yourself. The other thing that is often missed by people who assume they are safe because of their sheriff is that despite the fact that they claim they would not enforce unethical or unconstitutional laws, they already do this pretty much daily when they enforce other types of laws in their communities that are already unrealistic, unethical, or even unconstitutional. Happens every day. So please, don't be taken in by lip service. Don't take words as reality strictly in the form of a promise from anyone who gets elected into their office, sheriff or otherwise. If you're being realistic, you simply can't trust it. Or to quote the old adage, actions speak louder than words. Judge by what people do, not by what they say, especially if they have much to gain by misleading you with their words. Any thoughts? Feel free to throw your 2 cents down in the comments section below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you get where I'm coming from. Always appreciated. Share it if you can and subscribe if you are new. Remember to hit the bell icon so that you can get notifications, and do check out some of the other videos if you have not for more interesting content. If you would like to help this channel out, there are links for that down below as well. I need all the help I can get, and I sure do appreciate it. And if you're interested, I can be found on another channel called Coffee Talk. Links for that are also down below. So that being said, as always, stay frosty, folks, and thanks for watching.